In this tutorial, you're about to see how to book a flight from a light ticketing carrier. We're also going to book two ancillary services, one for baggage and one for special seat request. Let's request an availability for a Nice-London Gatwick flight. Availability status codes show the number of seats available in that particular class for this flight. An optional entry, ACW, allows you to request availability and fares in real time. Do you want to know more about this optional entry? Enter ACW followed by the line number of one of the light ticketing carrier flights, line 2 in this example, and then /B and the number of passengers, here only 1. Here are the fares and the availability proposed by the airline for this destination on the requested date. From this screen, you can display the fare rules by entering FLC and a line number followed by / and the fare code. On this screen, you see all of the rules related to Y class. Let's redisplay the flight availability. To cell segment 2, enter one of the standard cell entries. Let's enter the mandatory PNR elements. This airline sends the receipt to the APE address, so the APE element is mandatory. Enter ER to get a record locator. Notice that this record locator is generated by Amadeus and not by the airline. As light ticketing airlines require instant payment, the form of payment has to be a credit card and must be provided before pricing. Let us price our booking. We can see here the fare rate and the airline fees. Let's redisplay our PNR. You can see that an SVC element has been automatically created for the credit card charges applied by the airline. Let's check the TSMP. A standalone EMD is created for this amount of the credit card charge. Let's check the TST. Here is the TST with the fare and taxes calculation. We're now going to book two chargeable services, one for a checked bag or hold bag, and one for a seat request. In this particular case, the airline has not yet integrated their offer into the ancillary services catalogue, so you may need to check the airline information pages. Do you want to know how to do that? To display the airline information pages, enter GG Air followed by the airline code. Here is the first page. Let's scroll down a few pages to reach the chargeable services section. And here it is. Enter MS526. You can see here the chargeable services section, and here the airline's baggage policy and the Amadeus code to create the request. Let's create a service request for one bag. Enter SRXBag NN1 for one bag, /P1 for one passenger, and /S3 to associate the service to segment 3 of the PNR. Here is the SSR. Let's also request a special seat. First, to display the seat map, enter SM followed by the segment number. Seats marked with the letter Y are chargeable. To book one of them, enter ST/RQST/ followed by seat number, 6D in this example. Now we need to price the ancillary services that we've booked with the FXG entry. Here is the list of all the chargeable services that we've just priced. Let's now display the TSMP. You can see here that as the amount for credit card charges has changed, a new TSMP has been created and replaces the first one with the new amount. Let's save our booking. We are now ready for issuance. For light ticketing issuance, keep in mind that you have to issue the light tickets and the services together. To do this, use the TTP/TTM/RT combined entry. Good. The tickets and the services have been issued successfully. The light ticketing indicators, LT, in the FA lines show that the issuance generated a light ticket number. These light tickets are not displayable as there is no e-ticket nor EMD created after a light ticket issuance. After issuance, the system also generates an airline system record locator. To display it, enter RL. Here is the airline's record locator that you can use to communicate with the airline to retrieve your reservation, for example, in case of timeout. Let's display the online sales report. Enter TJQ/SOF/T- followed by the airline code. The documents we've just issued are here. Once issued, light ticketing documents are available in a dedicated partition of online sales reports. Congratulations! Now you know how to book and issue light ticketing documents.
As you can see, booking a light ticketing carrier in Amadeus is as easy as booking a full-service carrier, which is always faster, more profitable and manageable than doing it via any other channel. Turn the cost of booking low-cost and hybrid carriers into profit today. For more information on how much money you are saving by doing low-cost and hybrid carrier bookings via the Amadeus system, please contact your local representative.